Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea, and this is going to be for my water signs. Okay, just to start you guys off, I woke up this morning hearing Trick Daddy's song, I'm a Thug, and the part that kept looping over and over was some of the chorus, which says, I don't know what this world's gonna do, but I know one thing, that this is the life for me. Baby, cause I'm a thug all day, every day. Baby, cause I'm a thug, wouldn't change for the world. Baby, cause I'm a thug. So, I'm assuming, I guess some of you guys may be feeling, or you or your person just feeling like, you're not gonna change. Somebody maybe, I just heard stagnant, maybe in a place of being stagnant. They're content with just not growing, not evolving, and they're really not open or receptive to doing that. Now, whether or not, that's going to be the case is something different, because change is inevitable. You can go willingly and make it a smooth ride, or you can go kicking and screaming, but either way, you going. So that was the message that, the download that I got today for you guys. So let's get right into it. As always, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to make sure that you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio so that you can get the full reading, okay, for all my TikTokers. Make sure that you guys are doing that so it'll take you directly to my YouTube channel. It encourages me to continue to put out content like this for you. So if it resonates, please, like it, share it, leave messages, comments, and I am available for personal readings. All right, so this is going to be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? Overall energy for Friday is vulnerability, okay? You guys need to be vulnerable. You guys may need to be open about something. Okay, allow people in and vice versa, because when you block yourself off to try to prevent yourself from being hurt, nothing can come in, but nothing can get out either, okay? So we have vulnerability out here, and you guys may need to go to a place where, like a meadow or something, a park that has some greenery or whatever, some place where that's tranquil, that you can meditate and just be vulnerable, be open there with the earth. Excuse me. Your message is all tied up. This may be because you're all tied up, and the answers that you seek to the things that are keeping you tied down, you may not be able to receive them where you currently are because of just all the noise that's around you. Also, Spirit just made me look at this. As many times as I've looked at this card, I've never paid this any mind, but there's a rose here. And it's blossoming, but it's the only rose that's there. So you guys are trying to grow, but you have things that is weighing you down. You may be holding on to things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, old habits. The list continues. That's number 23. It also breaks down to a 5, and that's about letting go of things that no longer serve you, okay? You're keeping yourself trapped in some cases with this situation, whatever the situation may be, you or your person, because you're not letting go. Your animal spirit is the ancestor, the polar bear. This came out yesterday with air sign. I love it. He's on hawk mode. This is number 26, and that breaks down to an 8. The 8 is about indecision, having two choices or between two choices. It could be two choices in just life. It could be, choices with people. But whatever the case is, you were or are presented, or will be presented, for everyone, you guys, y'all in a different place with two paths, and you need to choose. Let me help you out. Choose you. But the ancestor card is literally about your ancestors. It's about your bloodline. You have a bloodline that has been passed down to you for millennia to come. And it's important for you to take the good from your ancestors and note the negatives so that you can make proper decisions in your life. And it's okay to, you know, individuate yourself from your family and things like that. That's what you should be doing, especially if you're, you know, removing yourself or trying to heal and be a better version of yourself than the way things may have been as far as your family dynamic is concerned. But I'm going to read you your animal spirit. It says, you are the carrier of a bloodline that stretches back for millennia. What did I say? Yet you are uniquely your own self. Take the positive from your ancestry and observe the negative and note it. Family dysfunction stops here. Honor those in your family who honor you. It is a positive and natural action to individuate yourself from your family on your own terms. So some of the things that may be tying you down has something to do with your family dynamic or how things was in your family. But it's time for you to break the curse, break the chains. That's what you have been chosen to do. Your affirmation for today is, I say yes to life and life says yes to me. Okay, I love it. Some of you guys may be getting a new home or maybe live someplace where there's like farmland. Maybe you have had a house that's been passed down in your family for generations to come. We have life mirrors every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. Okay, so stay positive about the changes that you're making or need to make in your life. All right, so let's break this down. First card up is life partner. So this may be a situation that has to do with your person. Spirit, clarify this energy for me for my water signs for tomorrow. What's the tea? Please and thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck says backfire, returning to sender. So somebody may have sent some energy your way and is backfiring on them. We have, I am planning a vacation for just us two, followed by crazy. Okay. Somebody might be a little crazy. Your angels, we have smiling in your face but secretly don't like you. Forgiveness, somebody wants forgiveness, followed by hostage, being held against your will, blackmail, spell work, money, etc. And then the letter N. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. Okay. Spirit, clarify this this crazy for my water signs. That was random. Ooh. Okay. Bottom of the deck says great. That's a lot, Spirit. No, that's a lot. Bottom of the deck said great fortune, though. Clarify this crazy for my water signs. Please and thank you. Okay. Well, we have sudden wealth again, bottom of the deck. So you might have some crazy, you know, money coming your way. We have kissing you is all I'm thinking of, you or your person. So, okay, somebody wants forgiveness, but right now they're in a position where they're held hostage, whether it's physically or mentally or emotionally, and they're held hostage in a certain situation, but kissing you is all they're thinking of. Love you to the moon and back. You're being rewarded for a job well done. Karmic cycle is completed. Good job. I never knew love until I met you. You're getting double for your trouble. Divine masculine. Trapped. Okay, so the divine masculine, for some of y'all, you know, you're getting double for your troubles, and some of y'all, you know, y'all trapped in your feelings or in your head or in the situation. So somebody is definitely trapped here. Tell me more. Okay. Well, I just saw getting a new place to call home. Yeah, something, the backfire card came out, and returning to sender, followed by Judas of Issachar, which is betrayal. So somebody definitely betrayed you or your person, and whatever was done is now backfiring on them. Whatever they did is the karma cycle is completed. What you put out is what you get back 10 times fold, and never how you think. Okay, so we're gonna get into, actually, I wanna know about this smiling in your face. Okay. Someone has created fake social media accounts to watch you. Once I have you back in my arms, I will never let you go again. Your heart is my home. Followed by male karmic. Okay, so there's definitely a male karmic that wants to come and be around, but they phony. All right, Spirit said, no, no, no. Do not let them come back around. They are a backstabber, okay? Future energy. So they may not have come around yet, but they will, or they may come around or be around and want to love bomb you and tell you, oh, I changed and everything else under the sun, but they are a backstabber. And Spirit is telling you, no, 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 in advance, okay? This is future energy. So you may not have seen them act like this just yet. Go back to their old ways, which is interesting. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I just heard the song again, I'm a Thug. Remember I said to you guys, somebody clearly does not have any interest in changing their ways about anything. And they don't care, you know, what the world's going to do about it, how they feel about it. The world, you know, could be really the world or just, you know, you or whatever. They don't care about how you feel about it. They're going to be who they are. They're perfectly fine with operating in this low vibrational energy, and they have no interest nor desire or any plans, it seems like, at all to change that. You know, they may mask it for a little while, but they're still them. You know, they still refuse to move in love and light, basically, in a nutshell. What else, Spirit? So Spirit is letting you know, giving you the heads up already. Don't even waste your time. For some of y'all, this could be a lover. For some of y'all, this is, you know, a family member or family members. Okay, we have bottom of the deck says relax, take some time to chill, step away, take some time to enjoy life, stop worrying, all is well. We have regret, doing spell work, wishing ill will. So somebody definitely regrets doing the spell work on you because it's backfiring on them. They're getting back what they did to you, what they put out. It says hating on you because of your not because of your material things, but because of how others see, feel, give to you, love you. They're envious. They're jealous of how other people feel about you, how they see you. Pretty much your light irritates their demons in a nutshell. Okay, you are blessed and highly favored, followed by January. Somebody wants a new beginning with you, or they just see that you're having a new beginning. Again, this can be romantically, or this could be platonically. Apply it how you see fit. All right, so there's more I want to get into with that, but I'm gonna leave that alone. This is a general reading, so if you want a more personalized reading for your situation, just send me a message, and I got you covered, okay? Your overall energy for Saturday is the winter solstice. This is reflection. This is you taking some time to look back and reflect on some things that has happened and taken place in and or around your life, with just your life. I just heard within your family as well. Like really take a minute to observe and analyze and really meditate on how your family dynamic may have been. Some of the lessons, some of the things that you have been taught to believe, so forth and so on. Spirit wants you to take some time to reflect on those things, because as it stated, you need to take the positive and note the negative. The purpose of noting the negative is so that you don't repeat it. And you being able to note the negative says that it has happened, but it didn't happen to you. And therefore learn from the lessons that other people have experienced, because we can learn. There's no such thing as, you know, how can I say this? I believe in making every situation educational. You don't have to necessarily go through something to learn a lesson from it. You can watch somebody else go through something and see exactly how that plays out and note that so that you don't do or make the same mistake. And that's kind of what this is about right here. reflection. You needing to do that. Your overall message. Your message is the heartbreak. This is 9. This is September. So September could be significant for one reason or another. But the broken heart is about grief and loss. Now, being that it's in an upright, it means that there's still some healing that needs to be done here. This could be from a recent heartbreak or one that has already happened, but you need to heal from that. And the way that you do that is by reflecting, looking back, and not focusing all of your energy on the pain, but the lessons that was learned from it, okay? The things that you learned from that. Somebody is definitely brokenhearted here. This could be you or your person. Your animal spirit is the gorilla, peace, okay? This is what you want, peace. This is what you or your person wants, peace right here. You see, it's interesting because, again, there's the world. And that's what the download was earlier, you know, about Trick Daddy's song, you know. And the world is all the way over here, and the gorilla is all the way over here. Like, nah, I'm good on that. I don't know why I just looked at his butt. Like, my attention just went to his butt. Somebody might have a hairy butt. I don't know. Or a hairy back. Yeah, that's interesting. But this is about peace, okay? Anything that is costing you your peace is too expensive. Let it go. Peace. It says to seek or negotiate the peace is a position of strength, not weakness. Choose peace rather than war. Strong leaders lead by examples. The greatest kind of strength involves restraint. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay? Don't judge. I just got it down. Okay, Spirit. You moving really fast. Okay, so the download that I just got is some of the things that you may be reflecting on or that Spirit wants you to take note of that you may have seen other people go through, and they want you to learn from that. They're not showing you that or giving you access to that situation or the information regarding that situation for you to judge the person. It's for you to learn the lessons from the person, okay? Let me say that again. The reflection that Spirit wants you to do when it's, you know, comes to even things that you experience, but the things that you are learning from other people, from their own situation, the information that you're given behind why certain things took place, etc., etc. You are not being given this information for you to pass judgment on them. It's for you to learn from this situation so that you don't make the same mistakes. Be careful that you don't judge a book by its cover, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is really adamant about getting that out. Very strong and stern when he said it. All right, your affirmation is, I open doors to life. I'll open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. Yes, go for your new beginning, okay? Rejoice in that. A fresh new experience is always ahead. So you walking away from old toxic dysfunctionality, you're breaking chains, you've been chosen to do so. And walk into your new. Look, wow, look, walk into your new. What is this? Travel. Wow, and I said walk into your new, but I didn't even pay attention that there's a shoes on here. Like, you're literally taking those steps. It may be, this looks like a man's shoe and a little girl's shoe. So for some of y'all, this can be a masculine who happens to have a child, and you're breaking these chains off of you, and so that your child does not have to experience the things that you experience. And your child, you could have a daughter, because that is a little girl's shoe, and that's extremely important. You may have come from a family dynamic where, you know, there was a lot of women around being single parents and not a lot of males that you saw interacting or being involved in the kids' lives. Maybe even yours. Maybe your dad really wasn't involved like that in your life, but now you are currently a parent and you want something different, you want something better, and spirit is trying to guide you in that direction, okay? Wanting you to learn from what you've seen throughout your life as far as your family dynamic is concerned, and wanting you to choose differently. And it may be hard for you to do that, you know. Spirit just made me think about this broken heart and then this peace. You may have had to walk away from a family dynamic in order to get this peace, which, you know, made you, for the most part, a single parent. Like, it's not a mother and father in the house. You may have walked away from the child's mother or something like that. And it hurts you to do that because you didn't, okay, thank you, Spirit. For some of y'all walked away from a mother, the mother of your child. And it hurt you. It broke your heart to have to walk away from this person. But you did some soul searching, some reflecting for some of y'all, or you will be, and you realize that it's not healthy. It's not conducive to be in a family dynamic that's dysfunctional, that does not help the child. It actually causes more damage than a little bit. And you having a female child, a daughter, it's important for her to learn, male or female. You don't have to necessarily have a daughter, but there's clearly a child here. Either way, kids don't do what they hear. They do what they see. And it's important for you to break this cycle with them, for them to be able to see what it means to be loved and how to give it and how to receive it. And also what it means to not allow anyone to make you feel like you're unworthy, disrespect you, all of those other things. You need to set boundaries, healthy boundaries, and stand on them, because you're teaching them how to operate in the world, how to love, how to receive it, how to give it by the actions that you display. So kudos to, my dads out there who is standing up and saying, I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to deal with this dysfunctionality. I'm not going to deal with the disrespect, whatever the case may be, and willing to take their child out of that situation, because you don't want them growing up thinking that that's what love is and that that's okay. And it may have broken your heart to do it, but that's all right, because God don't give pain without purpose. And sometimes he has to break our hearts in order to save our souls. And in this particular case, he ain't just saving you. He's saving you in a life that has come from you as well. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, come through now. Okay, so we have travel. So you guys may be traveling physically or just mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or all the above. Bottom of the deck says, let go. That's what you're traveling away from. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, habits, situations, emotions, thought processes, etc. We have every song I hear reminds me of you, followed by baby. Okay, clarify this, baby. Clarify this, baby. What's the tea, Spirit? Clarify this, baby. Okay, that's too many cards. Spirit said, don't look back, though. That was the card that came out. Don't look back. So whoever you're walking away from, or whatever you're walking away from, don't look back. It's done. The cycle is closed. It's over. Whatever it was that you needed to learn, gain, develop, enhance, you have. Okay. Bottom of the deck says need or taking a weekend getaway. It says loving you is breaking my heart. So you may still love this person, but sometimes you gotta love a mofo from a distance. What else, Spirit? What's the tea? Okay, we have I do it all I do is win. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck says generations ago, bloodline, ancestors before you, been in your family. So whatever this is has been there for quite some time. And as I stated, you are breaking chains. We have karmic. I've been doing or have done spell work on the divine masculine / feminine to keep them stuck on me. So we know what has happened. This person, you know, for my divine masculines, is this karmic energy, you know, may have did some spell work on you to keep you stuck on them, and it may have something to do with the baby, you know, to try to keep you there with them. But they're regretting that they did this because, as I stated, it's backfiring on them. Followed by truth seeker, need to allow things to unfold to see the truth. You don't need to do anything. So spirit is telling you, listen, you ain't got to worry about it. We got your back. We got you covered. You got front row seats to what's about to take place, okay? And they letting you see, or they let you see, the truth behind this person. Remember when I said in the first deck, you had this karmic energy out here. In the first deck, it said the karmic male. For some of y'all, it is an actual male. For some of y'all, it's a female that just operates in her masculine energy. Again, take it how it resonates, how you see fit. But Spirit said no to going back to them, okay? Don't do that because they have not changed. They may come to you and acting like they did, but they have not. And they letting you know this in advance, okay? There was neglect in a relationship. It says, please don't give up on me. Somebody doesn't want you to give up on them. Come back to me. Somebody wants you back. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. And followed by negative energy. So now that doors are going to be opening up for you, somebody wants you to come back to them, to this crazy dysfunctionality situation. But now that you are, you know, making changes in your life to find your peace and everything like that, new doors and stuff is opening up for you. But because of that, or behind that, you're going to have a lot of negative energy coming towards you. And what's so interesting is the bottom of the deck, and this deck right here, which is where the heartbreak came from, look what's here. Hostilities. This is number 26. And that breaks down to an 8, which I talked about over here, the indecision card. So you had a choice between probably staying with, you know, in this family dynamic, or choosing you and your peace. And it looks like you chose your peace, or if you haven't, let me help you out. Choose your peace, okay? But the hostilities is about someone just being openly, you know, direct, blatant in your face, letting you know how they don't like you. They have disdain for you because you're choosing to stand up for yourself. You're not choosing to take, you know, BS from anybody anymore, and you letting it be known. Which, okay, thank you, Spirit. It brought me back to the first deck when it said smiling in your face, but they secretly don't like you. Yeah, they mad because you are not tolerating the BS anymore. So I'm going to read this to you. Hostilities, defenses up, aggressive energy. Upright, this card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is a new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Okay, what did I say? That's what you got to do. And for some of y'all, that's exactly what you're doing. Also, the bottom of the deck of the animal spirit is the truth, the Draco. And what came out? Truth seeker. You ain't got to do nothing. Just let stuff unfold. You're going to see exactly what it is. You're going to see people for who they are. And look at that. That's number 44. Breaks down to an 8 again. So this is definitely, you guys are at a crossroad right now where you really need to make it your business to choose you. What else, Spirit? I know you could do it, my divine masculines. Y'all got this. Spirit. Please and thank you. Okay, we have mentally unstable. So somebody is mentally unstable, whoever this person may be, or it may have caused you some mental instability. Just all in your head about everything. But somebody else is all in their head. Bottom of the deck says sacrifice. Somebody made a sacrifice or will or have to make a sacrifice. Excuse me. It says talks to friends and family about you. Child abuse. Yeah, you had to make a sacrifice. For some of y'all had to make a sacrifice to walk away, which was hard for you to do because you realized, you know, what was going on, what was taking place within that household. As far as with the children being there, it's abuse, it's child abuse, verbal, mental, you know, hopefully it wasn't physical, but either way, I mean, abuse is abuse, followed by beautiful. Clarify this beautiful. Clarify this child abuse. Let's start there. Clarify this child abuse. That's too many cards. All right, I will tell you this. The bottom of the deck says spiteful, doing something with evil intention, ill-natured, malicious, hateful, vindictive, cutting. So somebody could have been doing this child abuse on purpose. I just heard like trying to keep you away from the child. They may have been talking bad about you to the child purposely, you know, saying, creating lies and everything like that in order to make the child not want to be around you, not like you, so forth and so on. And they were doing it intentionally to try to cause hurt, not only to you, but to the child. And that is considered child abuse by doing that, filling that child up with all of those nasty things. They were doing it intentionally. They were being very spiteful. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clearing that up. Okay, bottom of the deck says new job. You could have a new job coming up. Clarify this beautiful. We have reconciliation. So you may be reconciling. For some of y'all, the child may not be with you right now, but you will be reconciling with them. It's going to be a beautiful situation. Some of y'all needed to get a new job, or you realized that you needed to get a better job or something like that to be able to get this child. And you are. For some of y'all, the heartbreak is having to walk away from whoever this karmic energy was and had to leave your child there for a little while. We have secret baby, shh, and then we have talk it out. So there's a secret baby here, and you need to talk it out, talk something out with someone. Spirit says trust. And then bottom of the deck says queen. Some of you guys may have had a child, or this child that you did have with this karmic energy, your divine feminine may not know about per se, but Spirit is telling you to talk it out with them. Discuss it with them. You no longer need to keep this a secret, and they want you to trust the situation. Okay, bottom of the deck says sorry. Then we have an auntie here, so there could be family involved. Karmic compares themselves to you, so the karmic could be your aunt. You probably, for some of y'all divine masculines, you could have left the child with an aunt, a family member of yours, and you know she's not doing the best that she should be. She could be very low vibrational, but the karmic compares themselves to you, divine feminine. Then we have the letter M. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial. We have divine feminine again. So this masculine, okay, so we have someone out here that compares themselves to you, divine feminine. Okay, this masculine, we have, for some of y'all, we have a masculine out here who operates in his divine feminine energy. We have guilty. Someone is feeling guilty. They're feeling guilt. Okay. This masculine, like I said, for some of y'all, the masculine operates in his divine feminine energy. And he's feeling guilty because there was a siren. For some of you guys, there was a siren. A love temptation may lead you astray. Promises of love and affection, not real. Snake energy. They love and they leave. And they feeling guilty because they fell for this siren. And for some of y'all fell for this siren. You or your person, apply how you see fit, fell for this siren. And they were not the divine. You may have thought that they were. They may have been masking themselves up like they were. And you chose them, had a family with them. But you learning lessons for the better now. You learning the lessons from dealing with that female karmic. Here we go. That was a female karmic right there. And now your person, you or your person, either you want to apologize to them or they want to apologize to you. They want to say sorry for that. They want to say sorry to the queen. Followed by possessive over you or something. Someone is possessive over you or something. Followed by third party. There is something or someone else involved. There sure is. And then we have hellhound. Bottom of the deck says hellhounds on their ass. So somebody definitely got the hellhounds on their ass for what they did. That's karmic energy. Doing this spell work to try to keep you stuck, you or your person. All right, let's get into Sunday. You know what? Tell me more about this third party, please, Spirit, and thank you. Yeah, you guys is in the, whether you knew it or not, you was in a third party situation, or you may not have necessarily been in a third party situation, like you knew about it, but whoever this masculine was, he had two choices between you and this karmic energy, and unfortunately, he chose the karmic energy. And now, you gotta deal with him to a certain degree. And he's breaking free of that. Tell me more about this third party, please, Spirit, and thank you for my collector. Just to see. Ooh, Spirit, it's took me. All right, Spirit said, work it out. Whatever this is, work it out. I'm gonna leave it at that. You can work it out. Y'all can work it out. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all can work it out. Okay, so we have dream time creation. Okay, this is the overall energy for Sunday. Dream time creation. You guys may be spending some time creating some things. Excuse me, but I'm actually gonna read that to you guys really quick. We have, bear with me. It says, close your eyes, tune in to your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which to express the magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self-expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. So Spirit basically is giving you the guidance that you need to move forward. Everything that you have experienced and gone through, all of those things, it's almost kind of like my Temple Path card in my other deck. And basically, all of what you experienced, all the lessons learned, all the things that Spirit has made available to you and allowed you to go through was to grow you, to help teach you, for you to learn lessons, to birth something in you, for you to be able to bring forward and into the world, okay? So all of what you experienced, whether good, bad, ugly, or in between, was for a purpose, on purpose, with purpose. Your overall energy, oh my God, why do I keep saying that? Your overall message is strategy, okay? It's time for you to make a plan, strategize, or Spirit is going to help you with this plan to strategize. This is number 21, which breaks down to blossoming in abundance. To get to your blossoming abundance, Spirit is going to help you make this plan, or you may have made this plan and they're going to give you everything that you need to execute it, okay? That was part of the reason, this is a big part of the reason why some of the things that you experienced happened to you, because it needed to birth something in you for you to be able to get to this point, okay? Your animal spirit is the hare, which is about cycles. This is about everything having a season, okay? And allowing the seasons to take place. This is number 31. 31, some of you guys could be 31. 31 could be significant for one reason or another. But notice she's in a place of peace. Look at her. She looks so peaceful. For some of you guys, you could be redheads. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, right? Well, I do know why, because Spirit is putting it on my heart. So somebody could be a redhead. But we have number 31, and that breaks down to a 4, which is the happy family card. So you guys, you know, may have, the cycles have come to a full, complete cycle, and it's over and it's done, okay, within this family dynamic, or with this family dynamic. The animal spirit says, follow the cycles of nature and you will be rarely disappointed. As energy travels in cycles, seek balance. There is a time and season for everything. Plants cannot blossom all the time, so be patient. So you're going to get what you want, or the things that you want and desire, you are going to have. But first, some things needed to be developed within you before that took place. And you need to be patient throughout this process. God got you covered. He stands on his word, and he don't break his promise for nothing and nobody. A delay is not a no, all right? So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. And for some of y'all, it's not a delay. You guys may feel like you've been delayed because you've been waiting, or whatever the case may be, but his timing is perfect timing. Your affirmation is, I claim my own power and I lovingly create my reality. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and experiences. So ask him for more understanding so you can understand why, you know, some of the things took place the way that they did, or how they did. Bottom of the deck says, in love, you may need to ask him, you know, or help him, ask him to show you why things took place the way that they did in a love situation, or what you thought was a love situation. I saw the single card come out right after that. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit. For my water sign, what's the T? Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck says, move in your grace. Do not let negative energies move you. We have, your smell drives me crazy. You are divinely guided and protected. That you are. Too much negative energy around. Move in silence. Shh, they will see when it's done. All right? So you don't need to tell everybody what you're doing. You know, the message, the call that God made to you was personal. It was not a conference call, okay? Inner peace, because you need that inner peace. Because right now you got a lot of negative energy around you. A lot of people are not happy about the changes that you are making in your life. Again, here's that reflect. Look how far you have come, all right? Rebirth. You are going through a rebirth right now. You were your person. We have, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together. So somebody wants to do some counseling with you. It could be you in a partner. It could be you and this child's. Again, apply how you see fit. We have W. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial. Apply how you see fit. I have, I miss your touch. I miss your kiss. I miss your smile. I miss your lips. They big mad. I told you, people are mad. Now they gossiping. People talking about you, wanting to stop you, but it won't work. Okay, they mad about the changes that you making, standing up for yourself. And then we have, I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. So somebody may be married. They could have been married to this karmic energy. They waiting for it to be finalized. For some of y'all are married. Some of y'all may not just been in a long-term, relationship. You guys are past life lovers. Somebody who's past life lovers, followed by light. Somebody sees you as the light. You or your person as the light. And again, bottom of the deck, move in your grace. Do not let these negative energies move you. What else, Spirit? Who was past life lovers, Spirit? Tell me more about this past life lovers. Okay. Bottom of the deck says you are very humble and giving, and people don't like that about you. Yeah, you're the light. They see you as the light, and people don't like that. Which we saw earlier where it says they don't like you. They hate on you, not because of the material things you have, but how people treat you, how they see you, how they love on you, how they gift you. Yeah, somebody's very jealous about that. We have 4 to 5 months here. 2029, that year can be significant for one reason or another. But that breaks down to 11. 2 and 9 is 11, and that's November. So something can be taking place significantly in November. November could be a significant month. But it's about cornucopia. That's wish fulfillment in every area. Money, love, job fulfillment, all of that good stuff. You're being rewarded for a job well done. So for some of you guys, you may be receiving your cornucopia within the next 4 to 5 months or over the course of 4 to 5 months. Again, apply it how you see fit. I'll clarify that 4 to 5 months though for you guys in a minute. It says, I'm emotional when it comes to you. So somebody is emotional when it comes to you. Gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts. Someone now has appreciation for you. Followed by the letter P. P can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial. Apply how you see fit. The divine masculine. You give me peace. So you give this divine masculine wants to shower you with gifts, divine feminine, because you give them peace, okay? They're emotional when it comes to you. Their third eye is now open. They realize now what's what. And look at that. I picked this up and what was left there, balance. Things are balancing out. Clarify this 4 to 5 months, please, Spirit, and thank you. We have remove. So you're going to be removing something possibly within the next 4 to 5 months, or within 4 to 5 months. They're going to be removing some things that no longer serve you so that you can be open to receive what you want, desire, and deserve. What else, Spirit? The thought of you brings me joy. You brighten up my day. Aww. Followed by new love. Wow. Okay, so this just flew out. Okay, wait. All right, Spirit. All right, so this little pile flew out over here. It says, he's holding on to another person. Yeah, he is. You brighten up my day. So this masculine may still be tied to someone. He's not physically with them per se or emotionally with them, but for those who are married, legally, he's still legally tied to someone, but he's holding on to you, divine feminine, which it says here, I choose you. Spirit said, focus on your goals and dreams. So you want divine masculine, focus on their goals and dreams, and divine feminine, focus on your goals and dreams. While this masculine is going through this process right now, you don't need to worry about this. Allow it to unfold the way that it's supposed to. In the meantime, you continue to focus on you. Spirit got this, okay? We have get into the bag, so continue to focus on getting to your money. Happy times are ahead of you. I keep seeing things that remind me of you and have good intentions, but somebody is suffering from mental illness. Followed by spring. Spring can be significant for one reason or another. Something may be happening in the spring, but it's about new beginnings. It says, I keep my eyes on you. Followed by single. I told you I saw that single card, okay? So they're watching you, maybe from afar, currently right now, keeping their eyes on you. They're trying to get this situation situated. And they're single because they want a new love. And then bottom of the deck says wealth. Your finances are picking up. All of your material needs are all being met. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. We have You are very humble and giving, and people don't like that about you. Bottom of the deck says blessings upon blessings upon blessings. So you are going to be rewarded and being rewarded for your time, for your patience, and everything else that comes along with it. Okay, you guys, that has been your reading for the next 48. I hope it has been enlightening, insightful, helpful, and encouraging. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If this message has resonated with you, please give it a like and a thumbs up so we can grow this family. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it encourages me to continue to put out content like this for you. Until next time, as always, each one, teach one person, one moment, one life at a time, and self-love is the best love. Until next time, bye.